Where am I? Where the hell am I? Okay, I'm in the Okay, I was in the director's office. So I think we were needing to go up to the 3rd floor for the next one. Because I don't think that there were any... I think we had pretty much opened every room that was possible in the 1st and 2nd floors. Yeah, I think we need to get up to the 3rd floor. So how are we going to do that? Probably out, straight ahead, make a left, and then pick up the stairwell up in the top left corner. Because the hallway's blocked to the stairwell down in the bottom right corner. Yeah, let's do that. And we still haven't found the key code for the nurse's office. Okay, so there's the stairwell. Okay, bird chasing a mouse. Or bird chasing a rabbit. Interesting. Alright, I just wanted to know what weapon I had. Okay, there's another save.
Hey, are you okay?
Go away!
Don't be afraid, I just want to talk.
Okay. And for whatever reason, we can't remove the bar. Huh. Okay, let me look at the map now. Alright, so we've got a question mark down in D1. And we just got a new one where we just saw Laura. Okay, so we should be able to wrap around and get to D1 easily. Go through the hydrotherapy room to find Laura. Alright, one thing at a time. Let's go down to D1 first. Right, that's the hydrotherapy room. I'm out of shotgun shells. Hold on a minute. What's that? Okay, that's the hallway. Oh. Oh, hold on a minute. Can we get up to the roof? Oh, good. There's shotgun shells. No, we need a key. Alright, let me... Alright, D1 is where we need to go. But I want to make sure that I do my exploration, especially for shotgun shells. Read. Observation notes. Patient 90. Patient transferred for observation, malnourished, agitated, frantic. Day 2, frantic. Or patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric forced feeding required. Serotonin antagonist administered to reduce nausea and vomiting. Day 3, patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Progressing malnourishment, oxygen deficiency, self-injury suspected, could not confirm. Something is very raw. Okay. Lovely. Okay, well... Okay, so that's exam room 5. Oh, you got... Oh, hold on a minute. Well, it tells you how to rotate it, but it doesn't tell you the combination. Do we have the combination? Apparently not, no. Well, crap. How many combinations now is that we don't have the... The hydrotherapy room is locked. Well... So I guess we've got to try and get back down to the first floor to get to the pool, but there's no way to get there. Yeah, there's... What about from exam room 3 into S1? I can't tell if there's a way to get there or not. Alright, well, I guess we try and go that direction. Except for I can't go that way because the first floor gate is locked. Alright, now how do I get down to the first floor? I guess I gotta go all the way around to the other side? Yeah. Damn. And I can't get to the treatment room because I can't get into the nurse's station. I don't have that combination. Yeah, so I've got to go all the way down. And then down to the end. And then this way. So we go into exam room 3. Through here. And I can't go that way. Well, I've had to have missed something. And I don't know what it is. Because I've been everywhere that I can, that the game allows me to. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, as I got upstairs, and after I finished, Leia decided that she needed to go. All right. So what am I missing? What am I missing? It's got to be something on the second floor, because pretty much everything is closed off on the third floor. I need a combination lock for the room that I'm trying to get to. The way through hydrotherapy is blocked. The way through the hallway is blocked. Exam room 5 is blocked, which means I can't get to the x-ray room. So all of that is blocked. Yeah, so there's nothing else I can do on the third floor. Is there a room that I didn't try the door? Why is the nurse's station not showing as being blocked by combination? Maybe I need to go back to Maria now, because she's in C5. I've been everywhere else. Yeah, I don't know what I need to do. Where am I now? Oh, that's right. Well, there is a basement too. But I cleared the basement, didn't I? I mean, I cleared everything. Yeah, I don't see... Yeah, I cleared the entire basement. Alright. Oh, hold on. Does the elevator go up to third floor? No, it doesn't. Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Yeah, I already read that.
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest. James. Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
Well, okay. New interaction with Maria was actually worth at least that. I keep hitting the wrong freaking buttons. This goes multiple rooms. But I've cleared it already. Okay, obviously I missed that. That's interesting. The game said that I had been in here. Well, that's good. I found some more shotgun shells. Okay, was there a... Memos, yeah. Was there a note that said where the combination was? There it is. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. That's right, we were going to try and get to the doctor's lounge, but I can't get to the doctor's lounge. Doctor's lounge is up a floor. Or is it down a floor? Down a floor. And I have no way of getting there. Because again, every way to get there is blocked. Hold on. I remember something. See, there's another door here. So can I go down to the first floor and somehow get the other side of the door open? Apparently not, no. Which means I probably have to be able to open it from the other side. Hold on a minute. The open door for the basement faces the other way. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm gonna try something. I don't think this is gonna work, but I want to try it. Okay, so I'm now in that floor. So, presumably... Oh, keep hitting the escape button. If I go up a floor from this side, maybe it'll open on that side? That would be too easy. There's no way. Yeah. Shit. Is there any way then... Well, what about the stairs in the top corner then? There's also another elevator on the other side. Okay, hold on. We might be able to get there from the basement. Wow, this is freaking complicated. Okay, yeah, so we go this way. Interesting. Whoa, shit. That's the same one that jump scared me last week. I just posted the short of that. Oh. That's why. There's no way to get to that side. Damn it. Well, then this just probably ended up being a big waste of ammo, unfortunately. What's up, Colleen? Oh, that's right. You gotta go this way. I've gotta be missing something. Just looking to see if maybe I missed. Like a way to cross from room to room that isn't showing on the map. At least she was there. That was a lot of freaking ammo. Man, that was a lot of freaking ammo. Way too much ammo. The director requested the files of the creature. Okay, I've already done that. Yeah. That was what sent me up to the doctor's office in the first place. Save point. Alright, that's the records room. I've already cleared the records room. Oh, that's right. That's where I came out. I remember when I fell through the floor. Okay. All right, they're saying the doctor's lounge. Yeah, this is the doctor's lounge. No, that's locker room. Yeah, I haven't found any keys. Means I can't get anywhere. Anywhere. To be, I mean, and I'm being completely honest, Colleen, when I say that. I'm trying to get anywhere possible right now. I've cleared everything. I'm just trying to get to any one of the question marks. But every one of the question marks are blocked. And I don't have any keys to get anywhere. I don't have any lock combinations. So we've got a question mark to get to the pool on the first floor. We've got a question mark in the doctor's lounge. And all ways to get there are blocked. We then go to the second floor. I got a question mark on the treatment room. The door's got it's either, I think it's a key. The nurse's station has a keypad, so I can't get in there to get to the treatment room. Then I've got a question mark on the 3rd floor back at D1, and as I got there, it has a combination lock. And then we've got Laura, but I have no way of getting to that side of the 3rd floor. So I'm completely stuck. I had to have missed something, but I've backtracked everywhere. Like, maybe I missed a wall that I'm supposed to be able to bust open. But the problem is I've got no idea where to even start looking for it. All right, let me go back up to the 3rd floor, I guess. Or 2nd floor, sorry, 2nd floor. Yeah, so this is locked. There's no way to bust through that wall. No, I don't have the rooftop. I don't have any keys. So no, I can't get. I haven't been able to get to those locations where the bracelets supposedly are, Colleen. So no, I don't have those either. Yeah, Swordfish, I haven't found any keys at all. 0. I already looked to see if there was a way to bust through into L3. L2's shower room to laundry room doesn't help. That doesn't help. Maybe there's a way to bust into L1. There a way to bust in here? Bust from here? No. Alright, so L1 runs along this wall. Huh. Yep, there's no way to get in there. Unless there's a way from the restroom, perhaps. Nope. That just puts me out in the hallway. What about a way to bust into the utility room? Oh, I hate the fact that I cannot close the map with the escape key. Every other game on the planet does that. Why can this one not do that? No. Nothing there. Let me go check the nurse's lounge again. Near the nurse station, look if you have some hole on the wall to crouch. Alright, I'll go back there in a second. Nothing in here. Where am I? Okay. You said near the nurse's station. That's this way. In that sector. Okay. Well, son of a bitch. Thank you, Swordfish. I can't see. It wouldn't let me pull up my... It wouldn't let me pull up my gun. After I took care of the one on the ground, I'm sitting there with my hand, with my finger solely down on the ADS button, and nothing's happening. Alright, so that unlocked that door. Where am I? Alright, I'm in L3, which will then get me into the observation room. I don't know if that does anything for me, but... Yeah, I went right by that spot, Swordfish, and never saw that hole. Unlike the... Yeah, those kinds of things they need to make more obvious. Her drawings. That's number 9. I still have a problem in that this room hasn't helped me. Well, I mean, it's given me some ammo, but I also had to use a lot of ammo. Effective immediately to our visitors. Nope, that doesn't help me. And this is where I came in. So that was helpful, Swordfish, except for it didn't help me get to any of the places that I need to get to, unfortunately. Every time. I keep hitting the escape button every time. I understand that, but there's a combination lock, and I don't have the combination. According to the memos, the combination is in the doctor's lounge. The doctor's lounge is locked. There is no code in any of the notes that I have. That's what I'm saying. I looked at the notes a little while ago. The notes actually tell you that the meeting when they changed the code was down in the doctor's lounge. So I went to go down in the doctor's lounge, which is down on the first floor, and I can't get into the doctor's lounge. Unless, you know, there's another hole in the ground that I've missed. Which obviously is entirely possible. Oh, is this one? Oh, son of a bitch. Now I gotta go to the complete other side. Yeah, so the doctor's lounge is through here, and I don't have this key because I don't have any keys. So the only possibility would be is if there was some way to go through from exam room 1, but I think I looked and I didn't see anything. Again? Damn it. Oh, there goes my shotgun shells. There's the nurse's memo. The code has been reset. The code has been reset to what we agreed on during yesterday's meeting in the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on little pieces of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. That's the only note related to the nurse's station, and that was actually on the window next to the nurse's station door. Everything else is related to the patients. Oh, you're talking about this one? I wrote it down for you in a way you should finally be able to remember once you're in the lot. Yeah, so this is the nurse's memo from the first floor. This is the combination that gave me the key to use the stairs. That was at the very beginning of entering the hospital. Where am I? I'm right at exam room 1. So is there a place in the floor? No, there's not. And there's no breakable wall. And I tried using that door through the elevator to go to the other side, and that didn't work. And then this is locked. I can't get that way. That's locked. So I'm at a complete and utter loss. Yes. And I've cleared the entire basement. I had to go to the basement at the very beginning. I can't get there. Where's the pool? There it is. The pool's blocked. All doors to the pool are blocked. And they're all locked from the other side. You got 3 doors that are locked from the other side, and then you've got one way that's just completely blocked altogether. And I can't get there through the cafeteria for the same reason. I understand that. I have not found any keys. That's what I'm saying. I haven't found any of these things. None of these things are, and I've checked every room on every floor. That's why I'm so frustrated. So unless something is not showing up as interactable, then I don't know where to go to find it. Yeah, there's at least 3 keys that I need, and two combinations. It's either 2 or 3 combinations, and I haven't found any of them. So I don't I don't get it. Let me go back up to the 3rd floor, see if I can get from D2 into D1 through a hole or a breakable wall. Which way is the... I think it's this way. Thank you very much for the follow. Nope. Where am I now? Oh, I'm almost outside. I don't want to go outside. Yes. The C1's right next to the director's office. I mean, I can certainly go back there as soon as I find my way. Oh, I went the wrong... Oh, I couldn't have gone that way anyway. Okay. Yeah, so there's the director's office. And C1's right here. Yeah, yeah, so I came in here, but there's no breakable wall, no hole in the wall. Unless that's breakable. If it is, then that's not the way that breakable walls have looked throughout the rest of the game. Yeah. And I certainly don't want to waste ammunition on it. Okay, apparently I forgot to open that door so that I don't have to worry about that one anymore. Good. That's good. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Doesn't help me for the long run, but still good. What about just to see if there's things in other rooms that I'm not able to get to? You double check the women's men's locker room sector. I mean, I did recently go into the nurses' lounge and the women's locker room, yes. Now, I didn't necessarily check. I can't get into L1. See the squiggly lines? All of those doors are blocked. Usually it means that they're blocked by furniture. So I need to get in there probably through the utility room, but I don't know how to get through into the utility room. Where am I? It's this room. This is the one I wanted to look in. Nope. I was just in the nurse's lounge a little while ago. But I mean, I'll go in again. No harm, no foul. Gotta love the glitchy nurse on the floor. That's fantastic. And I've done everything in here that's interactable. There's a key by the TV. No, there's not. Let me put you this way. There's nothing to interact with by the TV. Where am I? Alright. I'm gonna go up to the 3rd floor. If I can remember how to get there. You would think as much running around as I've been doing, I would have memorized everything by now. But I have not. Cleared that. Alright, that goes up to the roof. I already looked at that and read that. There we go. There's what I missed. That's what I missed. I don't... It never occurs to me that I should be breaking windows. And the white cloth that lets you know that you can jump over a windowsill is just not obvious. It's especially in a place like a hospital where there's so much white anyway. Alright, so that's what I missed to at least get one key. That should at least get me moving forward. Alright, let's see what else is in here. Since you were already on the keypad, assimilate that you already went through the x-ray room. Why am I not seeing the x-ray room? Why am I not seeing the x-ray room? Oh. I'm in there. Okay, then... Yeah, I'm in here right now. Oh, both of these doors lead to the same room. Okay. What? What do they want me to do? Oh, I see what they want me to do, I think. This is weird, but okay. No. No, that's not it. I have no idea what they want me to do here. You can rotate them? Oh, yeah. Okay. So we're missing one. Yeah, we're missing one. Okay. Another puzzle. Oh, Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file was incomplete as one of the pictures was nowhere to be found. We will send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Alright, nothing else. Okay, I guess this is the last one. I think that looks right. Okay, so that gave me one piece of the code. Or it gave me something anyway. I'm not 100% sure I know what it gave me. Okay. Oh, and I'm betting that that's one piece of the combination lock. One more left to find. Yeah, I'm betting that's part of the combination lock. That's probably not the nurse's station keypad. Okay, let's go down to the first floor. I don't know why I felt the need to do it that way, but that's the wrong set of... Of course, God forbid I should actually be able to go straight down to the first floor. No, I've got to run all the way across the freaking floor. Get to a different set of stairs. So that I can get down to the first floor. Okay. Now I can open up this door. Oh, shit. Love how... the space bar happened 2 seconds after I hit the button. That's fantastic. Great. I need ammo. Need more than that. Alright, that'll put me through to another room. Where am I? The day room. This is going to put me into the pharmacy. Oh God, we can go outside. What is that? There's something in there, obviously, but no idea how to go about getting it. Another incident with 50. He got out of the pool and made a break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was still here. He was completely manic, screaming, had the orderlies hold him down, barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. Lovely. Looks like my dad's hearing aid. Oh, you mean down in the drain? Oh, good. At least that's now open. Means I can finally use the stairs on both sides. Okay, that's where I just came in. Doctor's lounge is here. Okay, that's closed. Okay. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place, in the facility a few years back. Excuse me. Patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. The administered medications paired with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. I don't know what two of the three of those are. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night guard reported one of his keys was missing. When they found him, it was already too late. Lovely. Four more. Okay. One. Well, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's those four numbers. Okay, so there's our nurse's station combination. Anybody old enough to know what that is that's sitting on the desk? Okay, this is the locker room. No, it was a 5 1/4. The only reason I can tell the difference is because a 3 1/2 has a metal slide on it that the 5 1/4s didn't. Okay, so we've gotten the locker room, or we've gotten the keypad. I'm not going to be able to get to the pool because I don't have the key for the shower room. I don't know. I might be able to get there through the garden, but let me go upstairs and use the nurse's station keypad. Oh, never mind. That was a picture. We're at the doctor's office. It's this side. Oh, thank the Lord. Hope none of you are afraid of bugs. Oh, this is the last... Okay, this is the last x-ray. I have no idea what that sound was. I didn't like it, though. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots thick with sinew. They make me bite down, the juices, red and yellow, hit the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit till my throat is sore. An aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. That's just plain nasty. Okay, so that was another locked door. Alright. I think we need to go back up to the 3rd floor. Yep, we need to go back up to the 3rd floor and back to the x-ray room. Of course, now I gotta figure out how to get there. That's hydrotherapy. I need to go this way. This way. Not this way. Nope, that's the keypad. This way. Why am I not allowed to use it? Because it's moldy? Do I have to clean it off first? I've got to go through the garden. Okay. Well, the good news is I can actually take this stairwell all the way down to the first floor now. All right, where am I? No, I'm actually right where I need to be. Actually, I have not been down this hallway yet. Good. Glad. Very glad I went down that hallway. Okay, I've already done that. Already done that. Okay. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying to save my ammunition. Especially being that I know that I've got quite a bit in the way of heals. Good, 6 more ammo. Unless I see a nurse. What? Lovely. Well, thankfully I've got plenty of pill bottles. In-game. Damn it, there's another one. Or is that the one that I'd actually already killed once? Oh, shit. Okay. Good. All right, now we're in the pool. And we've now got 30 rounds of handgun at least. A hell of a lot better than we were. Okay. So there's supposed to be something in the pool. Let me run around first. Okay. Alright, I guess we're going in the pool. Nope, game's not letting me go in the pool. Oh, I bet you I have to open that hatch to drain the pool. Pretty standard horror game action. Gotta be more than one. Medical tube. I have no idea what I'm supposed to use that for. Okay, good. More shotgun ammo. I switched weapons. The game didn't switch it. Damn it. I don't trust that she's dead. At all. So am I supposed to use the tube to get what's in the drain, maybe? No. Aren't I supposed to be able to combine things? Yeah. Aha. There we go. Oh, maintenance key for the pool. Okay. Cool. Oh, why is my back so bother me so much? Oh. Yeah, I told you I wasn't satisfied that she was dead. See, it has an ear charm. I thought it looked like a hearing aid. I didn't even notice that it had an ear charm. Oh, man. Oh, I'm not in the right place. Okay. All right, there's another bracelet. All right, so that's 2 bracelets. And I think that's everything. No, I have not been to that side at all yet. I haven't, in other words, I haven't been past the pharmacy. And I still don't know how to clean the last x-ray. But I guess we'll go that way, seeing as that's an area I still haven't cleared. Either that, or maybe I go... Yeah, let me... hold on. Game's getting a little jerky on me. Not a fan of that. Oh, there we go. I have no idea if these are supposed to be in the right place or not. I have absolutely no clue, but for now I just want to get them out of the way so that I don't have to worry about them. Worry about it at the moment, and this is a good place to save. Okay. Oh. Let's see. So I want to go back down to the first floor and clear that area because I don't have anything else to do on the second. I still have to try and get to Laura, and the combination lock, I need that to clear off the last x-ray. So I'm pretty sure I need to go back to the... What's the quickest way to get there? Yeah, this way. Okay. Is Marie still napping with all this? I did go visit her before you got in tonight, into the stream tonight, Colleen, and yes, she was still napping. We had a nice little short conversation, but that was it. Okay, hold on a minute. I need to look at the map because I don't know where the hell I am. Okay, so if I go back around the other way, it's to the pharmacy, which I've already cleared. So yeah, we need to go this way and check every... Good. Need that. There's a lot more insects. Ah. Mold remover. Alright, I'll read that in a second. Let me take care of this nurse first. I am wasting entirely too much ammunition. Well, that's good. Ah, that's very good. 2 pieces of shotgun shells. Alright, let's see if I can combine that with that. There we go. Okay, so now we can go up to the 3rd floor and finish that process. It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out. That would have been a perfect opportunity to pay an homage to RE7. That's lovely. Why can I not touch it? It won't let me do anything. Oh, that's so annoying. I need ammo, and then the game won't let me collect the one that it gives me. Back here. Alright, let me grab that at least. Okay, that opens that. I wonder if they'll let me grab it from this side for some stupid reason. Nope. It will not go solid, no matter how I look at it. That's horrible. Completely bugged. I already went in there. I think that's it for the first floor. We just go back to the stairwell and go all the way up to the 3rd floor. Yeah, let's do that. Food aids mental health. Okay. Okay. This way. This way. This way. Okay. Okay, I got it. No, I don't. Oh, there it is. 4. I have no idea what that middle number is. It's 4 something 12. Okay, can somebody tell me what that number is supposed to be? Because to me, it looks more like an H than any number. I mean, it could be 17. The problem is I don't think 77 is a valid number on a combination lock. So well, here, let's go look at the lock. Here's the lock right here. Maybe 37? It might be 37. Alright, so there's 4. Shit. 4, 37, 12. Okay. 4, 37. There we go. More big insects. Okay. Now, am I supposed to try and... No, there is no combining it. Okay. So we gotta go back down to the second floor. Put that key, put that on the wrist, and then figure out what else is going on. Because, I mean, I've still got to find how to get to Laura, too. Oh, yeah, and I haven't found the rooftop key. Okay, so the director's office... This way. Okay. All right, so that one has to be 71. As far as the numbers are, at least figuring out the right numbers. And this one's definitely 92, and this one's definitely 45. Okay, so those are the 3 numbers. Now I just got to figure out what order they're supposed to go in.
They are beyond hope. That's what they keep telling me. My 3 patients. My 3 hopeless cases. But I do not believe it to be a matter of hope. It is a matter of diligence, discipline, trial and error, of being as bold as one can be, to go as far as one needs to. I will find what it is that truly ails them, and I will cure them.
Well, that doesn't help me. Treatment remote. Okay, so patient file number 1 is patient number 130. 2 is number 90, and 3 is number 50. So maybe it goes in that particular order. 130, 90, 50. I don't know how to figure out... Yeah, I can't see numbers that match those patient numbers. Is there something else? Excuse me, 295.3. Designation 298. Designation 301.3. Okay, so maybe that tells me. Oh, no. Shit, I've forgotten the numbers already. 298.3. No. 295.3, 298, and 301.3. I don't see anything on there. I don't see anything there. I don't see anything there. I don't know then. And then there's the problem of these aren't numbers. Oh, and I'm missing a key. Or I'm missing something that goes in that slot. Well, shit. Let me save. And then there's this, which I don't have. Oh, that's right. It's supposed to. Okay, hold on. So maybe just the placement of these 3 is all that I need to focus on to get the key. I use the key to open the closet. The closet gives me the piece that goes in there. Maybe it's that simple? Again, I still don't completely understand how I'm supposed to know which one goes in which order without being able to decipher. Okay, hold on a minute. No. I do know. It actually... Why does it keep resetting where I was in my inventory? That's poor game design. Okay, so this one was moved to L1. D1. Okay, so that was the last one. Okay. Okay, so there's that one. That one's definitely in the right slot. That was patient number 2. Which one got moved to the pool? Why do you keep resetting my inventory? This one was C1. The bloody one was the one in the pool. Yeah, but no, I don't remember if that was patient number 1 or if that was patient number 3. That's what I'm trying to remember. D1 was on the 3rd floor. C1 was on... C1's the one that got sent to the pool. So that was the second one that I found. Yeah, so I think they're in the right order. No? Okay. So then this one would need to go there. I think you're right. I think you were right. Okay, so that's in here. There's the key. There's the safe button. Aha. Where did my pen go? I don't know where my pen is. I may need to run upstairs and get a pen. Because there's the key that I need. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, so... Except for my pen is not working. Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to run upstairs and get a pen. Okay. All right, so you're saying you don't think these are put right. How am I supposed to... Oh. It all goes off of the image. Okay, I see what you're saying. All right, let me start with this one, because this is the furthest one. Those 3 are correct. Problem is it swaps them. No, that one does not go there. No, it doesn't go... Okay, it goes there. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I see what the image is now. I think. Okay, I need to turn off... Oh, that's not helping. The flashlight is actually causing me more problems than it's helping. Okay, there we go. And then... Nope. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now they're all correct. Now we write this down. One. I have no idea what where these symbols came from. Like, they have no meaning to me. I don't know if they're Egyptian or... well, I'm pretty sure they're not Egyptian. I mean, 2 of them look like they're just the male-female symbols. But I don't know where any of the others come from. Zodiac? Oh. Okay. Yeah, and again, they mean absolutely nothing to me. So... I've never done any... Okay, let me write down what the combination is. So it's 92, 45, 71. Okay, so that is... Alright. First of all, we need to use that. Okay, so... Okay. 4, 5, 7. There we go. Oh, they're planets? Oh, okay. I would have never thought that either. And there's the rooftop key. Up. And a note. Their images become blurry, melting together. I could no longer tell. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be, though probably not the way you want to. Okay. Not sure what that means. But alright. Alright. Best thing is to go... Where's the rooftop top corner? Okay, so yeah, the best way is to go that way. Stay dead. Okay, and then we go... Nope. Oh. Down here. Okay, yeah. Down here at the end. Okay. Alright. I'm seeing shotgun shells. That I can't get to. There we go. Oh. Okay, this is above the elevators, I guess. May 9. Rain. Stared out the window all day. Peaceful here. Nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. That's what I've been waiting for, Colleen, to be completely honest. That's kind of what I expected the minute I popped through the doors. Still raining. Talked with Dr. Little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? I don't disagree with that statement. You were saying? I think this is going to put me back on the first floor. Actually, second floor. Second floor, I think. Oh, no, this is probably the part of the third floor that wasn't accessible. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is where Laura is. Okay. Yeah, and we're right here on the other side of that door. Alright, now we've got a wolf chasing the bunnies. Oh wow, 7 handgun ammo. If that doesn't tell you that a fight's coming, I don't know what does. Two shotgun shells. Problem is it can't be another pyramid head fight, because the pyramid head fights, the ammo doesn't do enough damage. Ah, yes. The padded room. There's another Easter egg, I guess, for anyone who's played the original Silent Hill 2. I wonder... No, maybe not. I was wondering if maybe I should go talk to Maria again before I talk to Laura. But no, I don't think so.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me? And how do you know about Mary?
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying! Laura, I'm sorry.
Fine! Don't believe me! See if I care!
Hey!
Let go!
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But... there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
It's important.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back.
She's going
Behind
to
an old
close the door
pipe.
behind us.
Okay, wait here. Laura?
Yeah.
Haha!
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you brat!
In your dreams, fart face.
Laura, please open the door. There's something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See ya, fart face!
Laura! Laura!
No, it's not doing anything. Oh, shit. No, that didn't work. I couldn't get away. It wouldn't let me run away. That's why all the ammo. defeat the flesh lip. It's called a flesh lip.
James.
Oh, damn. So it's basically a big blob of flesh contained inside of a steel box
James.
with the lips popping out the bottom and then it controlling steel limbs. That was just plain wacky. Am I supposed to be doing something? No? Okay. Wow. I actually didn't know that there was another boss. I just assumed that this was like Resident Evil in that you were going to fight the same boss over and over again, because that's pretty much the way that it is in most Resident Evil games. So I just assumed it was always going to be Pyramid Head. Okay. Patient number 3141. Designation 298.9. Hyperfocus. They can be fixed. Stop at nothing. No turning back now. So if and when I play the game again, I will now know that I really should use the pipe when it's popping through the floor to break the cage quicker, and then save the ammo for when there's actually flesh showing. And as much as I can use shotgun, I should. Alright, is this an alternate version of the hospital then? Yeah, okay. First floor corridor, so it's an alternate version of the hospital. Lovely. And that would be a dead end. As with that. That's closed. Nice place, the other place. I don't know where I'm supposed... I guess I'm supposed to go here? I mean, that's what's marked. I'm gonna go up the second floor, though, first. And I'm gonna grab a drink. Which, thankfully, I had sitting right over next to me. Okay. Closed. Well, at least there's a save point. Two combination locks. make sure that we're loaded. What? What the hell? Okay, that sucked. Shit. Oh, come on. Alright, there's a hole in the floor. Or in the wall, I guess I should say. Good. Shotgun shells. Oh, I guess we're doing this to get to the stairs. No. Oh, I just made the wrong turn. That's why. Okay, yeah, there's the stairs. Alright, so then that should take us to the 3rd floor. Oh, how we danced, arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony, and the music played. But in any dance there comes a time, one must take the lead, and the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. Nothing on the back. There's the... well, 2 of the 4... X-rays that we had used. Instrument of force. Okay. I apparently got lucky. Now we've got exploders. No, I saw some... I knew I'd seen some shotgun shells in here. I didn't want to miss them. There's a wall that I saw over here that needs to be broken. Apparently I'm not... Oh, there it is. Man, you have to be standing right in the perfect spot to do it, though. Oh boy. Yeah, that's not ominous at all. Okay, now we're down in the kitchen. Lovely. Get back here, you shit. Damn it. Oh. Oh, so it actually doesn't go into that room. I didn't even notice that the chain wrapped basically around a... not a rail, but a frame, maybe is what I would call it. Okay. Glad I looked. Ew. So the chain goes back upstairs, it looks like. Just making sure that I haven't missed anything that's laying around. I think I missed the first shot. Okay. Key of Bliss. Does that go in the eyeball? Oh no, the chain just kind of ends. Oh, okay. Well, that was confusing. I've got to go all the way around. No, I don't. I can go out this way. Here we go. The Lapis Eye Key. What's that supposed to be used for? Okay, I'm on the third floor now. So I've been to the first floor. I'm on the third floor. So it's something on the second floor, I guess? Well, I mean, I haven't finished clearing the second floor, so... Of course, I haven't finished clearing any of the floors, really. I mean, even the first floor... Matter of fact, I should probably go back. Alright, where am I? Yeah, okay. Let me go out and go to the stairs. Okay. And then this takes me to the chained box, which you need combinations for. Alright, did I follow... I did not follow this chain. So let's follow this chain. Okay. We go here. Kind of wish the flashlight was attached to my gun, but he's not law enforcement, so that would not be his norm. Alright, so the chain goes through there. No, the chain stops. No. No, it doesn't. There's another wall to bust. Another Easter egg. Okay, so that opened locked door. Okay, and the chain goes into that room. And another clock. Okay. That wasn't creepy at all. Let's see. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. And then there's a combination lock up at the very top with the number 75 in it. Flip it. When a loud hour comes. And maybe put the clock on the 1. And then it kind of looks like 14, 75, 16 is a combination, but there's no way that that's what it is. It also could be 175. Okay, bunch of pills. Oh man, I think I missed something. Watch it go dark. Two flashes. Does that mean something? I've already cleared this room. Maybe not. Yeah, I can't do anything with it. So that was the right thing. It was 2. Okay, so maybe I haven't been in here. No, I'm pretty sure I have. I guess I'm just following the chain back. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm following the chain back. Okay, so the one that was shown in the note was the one on the left with 75 in the middle, it looked like. And 5 actually, so it would be question mark 5, 7. So we're still missing 2 numbers. Unless it's 1752. I mean, we can try. I don't think there's any harm in trying. Okay, so this is definitely... Oops, wrong way. That's definitely 5. There's 7. So let's do 1 here. And 2 there. That's not it. So let's do the opposite. That's not it either. So we still don't know what the other 2 numbers are. But 7 and 5 in that order seem to be right according to the note. me see if I missed. Alright, so there's a question mark down in M2. M1 is the clock. What's in M2? Alright, well, let's find out. I don't need to go that way. Alright, so I need to go through M5, M4, M3. Okay, so it's watch it go dark. That part I've already gotten. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is one of the numbers because there's 6 pills. So 2 and 6 then. That's not what I meant to do. One year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. Yeah, so the 6 is definitely a part of it. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls, that's 2. So 6 and 2 are part of the combination. Instead of the number 1. I mean, I can try all of them, so... Well, let's do that, and then let's change that to 6. Okay, let's change that to 2. That to 6. Then I don't know what else it would be. Oh. One year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. Alright, let me try 1756. Because I think we can pretty much assume that 6 is one of the numbers. Well, I think. Then maybe not. What am I missing? Alright, well, I guess I'll just keep exploring for now. Damn it. I need to find some shotgun shells. C5's locked. They're both blocked. Alright, I'm actually, by the way, the reason I'm not running right now is because they don't get attracted when you are walking, it appears. Thing is, I'm gonna have to kill it. I do know that, yeah, there's a bustable wall right there. Okay, not the key for that door. Oh, that's the director's office, okay. I avoided it that time. Really? Oh, come on. Five shots in the gut and one pipe doesn't actually kill you? Really? Alright, I know I saw another... Okay, they probably want me to go there. That or they want me to move this. Yeah, they want me to move that. Alright, then I'm not sure where they want me to take that. Right there. That's where they want me to take it. Okay. Alright, I'm going to pause here. I need to go run upstairs and go run to the restroom. So let me go do that. And I think I'm also going to feed the dog while I'm at it. And then we will keep going. Back at it. Okay, that's done. Now, let me take a look and see where we are. Alright, so this is going to put us into L2. Looks like we've cleared everything else. Alright. Great. What was that? Something hit me. There's something else in here. Okay, it's another nurse. Let me try and sneak around a little bit first. Okay, he's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Okay. And we have the director's office key. And another picture. No one knows. That's number 2. Okay, where are we? Okay, straight down the... No. I need to make a left and then down the hall. Okay. And there's a ladder. There will be no pain anymore. Okay. No pain, no pain, no pain. Cool. Okay. Nothing in there. Good, more shotgun shells. Wow. Okay. More shotgun shell. Okay, so this takes us up to the 3rd floor. And basically a completely new area that we didn't even go to in the real world, I guess I'll call it. Okay, that's not true. this is where we fought the... Yeah, this is where we fought the flesh lip. Or whatever he was called. Well, it was called. Okay. That did absolutely nothing. I found 50 in the ECT room again. This time I checked, he was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself, and how would he know how to turn the thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. So close, it will happen. Has to. Okay. Okay, ammo. Oh, it won't turn on because it doesn't have any power. Okay. Damn it. Waste of a shotgun shell. And I'm not exactly getting a lot of ammo. Okay. Where... Aha. There's a restroom. Let me go in here first. Please tell me you're going to give me something other than just a opening of a shortcut. I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how anymore. Nothing on the back. Apparently that was the director's note. Where? There it is. Okay. Now we gotta go back. And presumably, we have to do this. Nine, 659. Is that what that is? It's definitely 6.5. It looks like it's 9659. I can't figure out if it's if it would. I can't imagine that it would be anything else. Okay, now I just gotta figure out how to get back there. That's not gonna do it. I'm probably gonna have to run all the way around. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to run all the way around. Nine, 659. I'm guessing though that's for this one. Okay, so 9, 6, 5, 9. Okay, so that's definitely the right one for that. I don't know what this one is. And I apologize for anybody who thinks I'm a bad person for this, but I'm going to look it up. Well, they've given me 5 numbers, but they've never really said what the order should be. The note tells okay, so the note tells you what the first number is. The second number is the amount of pills in the sink. The third number is the number you rotate the hand on the clock to that loudly summons a lot of enemies. So it's 1, 6, 2. The third number is the number you rotate the hand on the clock to that loudly summons a lot of enemies. Yeah, that was a 2. The fourth number is how many times the light in M3 flickers, which is also 2. Yeah, 1622. I would have never gotten that considering the note actually says the number 75. So 1, 6, 2, 2. And then this is the key. Okay. What the hell? Oh, okay, it's a statue. Well, it's a statue built into a door. I thought it was -1. Oh, that's for the elevator. Yeah, it's the elevator button. I thought maybe it was a person that had like been burned into the door or something. Oh, there's a ring. I need to have a ring. She is an angel. Hold on a minute. She is an angel no one knows. Only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them, sin and sinner alike. She saves me. She is an angel. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of, Colleen. That's what it reminded me of. Okay, so I need... Where was the elevator? Shit, I don't even remember where the elevator was. I don't... I have no idea where I'm supposed to go now. Unless it's to the shower, in through L2, the shower room, and then into the elevator there? Or is this elevator over here open? Oh, it's the... Okay, never mind. I was trying to make too much of it.
Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question. In the early 1800s, a terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep forever in their watery grave. How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85.
I have no
Know
effing
the
clue.
answer? Well, you better hold on to it. You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road. 2, Munson Street. 3, Wiltsey Road. Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy. What a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Locay. But what was the name of the other victim? Billy's sister. 1, Miriam. 2, Heather. 3, Julia. Well, that's the last of our questions. Have you got it all figured out? If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
Okay.
What the hell was that?
That's what I'd like to know. I can probably... Let's see. So there's the maps. Except for that doesn't help me. It's this. Okay, so this is the one that I think shows the lumber yard. Okay, it's Whitsey Road. I can see that on the map. So that's the street. And then... the number of inhabitants, or the number of people that died because of the disease, I thought was actually... No. I thought it was actually on one of the plaques in the park that we went through, but those aren't apparently being stored anywhere. Oh, wonder if it's on one of the photos. Well, if it is, I don't have the right photo then. Okay. Well, I don't know the other two answers. Okay, I really need ammo. Alright, let me go back and see if we can do the kitchen disposal first. Before I try and go through that walkway. I'd love to see more bugs instead of creepy-ass nurses. Really, lady? Yep, I'm gonna have to focus on melee combat for a little bit. I'm running out of ammo. Well, there's some shotgun shells at least. That's nasty. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else more we can do down here in this area. Big old drop off, dead end. Okay, we're on the other side of the door. Okay. Or of the gate. Damn it. Okay, that was a dead end. There's no way for me to get there. Come on. The lack of ammo is really starting to get annoying. I think that's on the other side of the wall that I just heard that. Yeah, of course it is. Well, we're up to 30 rounds. I have no idea what it is I'm supposed to be doing down here. Okay. Other than probably passing a quiz that I'm not going to be able to pass. And already... Oh. Well, yeah, definitely not going that way. Okay, hold on before I do that. Alright, there's the ring.
James.
Mary! Oh. Maria, I thought... Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't But for some reason, I feel like it's up to me to protect her. Come on, let's go look for her.
What the fuck is going on? I have... How is she here, first of all, in this alternate world, when she wasn't with me when I transitioned, or whatever, into this world? Or this dimension, universe, whatever you want to call it. Okay, hold on. Where am I? And where am I supposed to be? I don't even know where I'm supposed to be going. Second floor is where the lady of the door is. Okay. Well, we're not getting there that way. Okay. So I'm on the first floor now, in a completely new area. And how dare you care about a dead wife? You know the whole reason you're even in this character? Yeah, that didn't surprise me. That I kind of expected from her. Especially in a moment of hysterics. Yeah, I pretty much figured she would go down that road.
What the hell is that?
Well, what do you know? A stroll in the rain. How romantic.
Maria, what are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just you and me.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're at the pool. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go out and through either the day room or the pharmacy to get to the elevator there, would be my guess. As soon as I can get to another save point, I'm probably going to wrap it for the night. Because we're not going to finish the game tonight. Oh, another picture. They mustn't know. Number 13, I guess. Alright, so we do have to go that way. I actually looked it up before I started stream tonight. The game should take about anywhere from 16 to 20 hours. Depending upon how thorough you are. And I feel like I've been pretty thorough. So with that, it means that we're definitely not going to finish it tonight. We might be able to finish it next week. Okay, so... Okay, we're in the doctor's lounge now.
Is that what I think it is? Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
All right.
Fine.
I really don't like you.
Oh, God.
What's this?
Oh,
Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
that's a second ring.
Thanks.
I didn't know I needed two. This one's lead.
So, where to now?
Come on. I think I know where those rings belong.
Patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery as my... Hold on a minute. What now? The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. Okay, that is the most convoluted statement I think I've ever read. No idea what it means. Okay, where am I? Alright, so we should be able to go this way and then to the left to get to the elevator. Yeah. Oops. Alright, so there's a save point right outside the Lady of the Door. So we'll do the Lady of the Door, and then we'll save and probably wrap it up. Yeah, so there's the save point.
What is that? James?
What's wrong?
Let's just get out of here, okay?
Okay, that's not the right one.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
Come on.
Something doesn't feel
It's
right
gonna be
about
fine.
this. How does anything feel right? None of this should feel right. It is done. Sick no more. Okay. Perfect. Save point. Alright, so apparently we're 10 hours in. 9:54:01 is what it says. So we might not even finish it next week. I don't know how much further or how much more I have left. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. I think this is a perfect opportunity for me to stop. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be at least another hour. Don't think I'm going to do that this evening. Well, things started off a little frustrating because we didn't find a particular key. But then we've been kind of sailing through. This is a very weird game. I understand why everybody likes it. I absolutely do, but it's definitely... It is very unique in the story that it is telling in comparison to every other horror game that I've ever played. And I think that, I mean, that's one of the reasons why a lot of people like it, certainly. It's not a zombie game. It's not an alien game. It's not, the normal run-of-the-mill horror game that a lot of studios produce. It's just, it's taking some getting used to for me. Again, I do go back to the fact that I do love the puzzles. I do love the puzzles. I thought the one in the hospital, or the ones in the hospital, there was a little bit too much interconnectivity with them. So you had the puzzle of, I needed to find all 3 wristbands. Well, in order to find the 3 wristbands, I needed to get to 3 different rooms. One of the rooms was fine. The other 2, there was a puzzle to get to one of the rooms. There was a puzzle to be able to get out and around to another room. Then once we got the wristbands, then there was a puzzle in order to be able to actually get the key, and then a puzzle to get the key, the combination. It was a lot. It was a lot. At the end of the day, it's certainly doable, but if you do like I did and you lose track of a key, or you didn't find a particular key, and you've got 3 floors to search, that gets to be a little annoying. So I do wish that they made interactable items, such as keys, for example, or drawers, or ammo, or what have you, a little bit more obvious that they are interactable. I understand why they didn't. It's part of the whole survival piece of the horror genre. But doing it with puzzle items, I think, is different than doing it with the ammo or doing it with a drawer. I think you could get away with just making the puzzle items, or the interactables, the interactable puzzle items, more obvious, but leave the ammo and the drawers alone. I don't know. Just a personal opinion. It's also one of these things where once you've played the game once or twice and you can start to remember where things are, you'll know exactly where to go find them. So, in any case, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. Everyone have a great rest of your night, a good continuation of your weekend. There's a lot of great football on tomorrow. If you happen to be a Buffalo, Kansas City, Philadelphia, or Washington Commanders fan, there's going to be 2 very good football games on tomorrow. I will be rooting for the Washington Commanders in one game because my best friend is a Washington Commanders fan, and I will be rooting for Buffalo in the other game. Mostly because I don't want to see Kansas City win, and secondly, I really would like to see Buffalo finally make it to a Super Bowl and potentially win. I'd love to get them to win, but we'll see. In any case, everyone have a great weekend. Hopefully I will see you on Monday for some more Baldur's Gate 3. We will continue the Act 3 playthrough that we are currently in the middle of, and we'll see how things go there. Talk to y'all soon. Good night, everybody.